Okay, so me and Rue went to the Home Depot for our outing today. It was a lot more crowded than I thought, which I guess makes sense because the nice weather, spring, blah blah blah. So you can tell she is really excited. There's a lot going on, and we're just trying to get some attention work in before we go ahead and head in. So
Yes,
there she
good
goes.
girl.
Eye contact there.
Very good.
And I wait for a few of these before we go in. And as we
Yes,
do
good
go in,
job, Rue.
um,
You're doing so good.
I get closer without getting closer to the people, if that makes sense. So we go up against where the flowers are, but we stay pulled aside and not right at the exit and entrance. But I was really impressed. I mean, she does get excited, but
Shall we make our
there's a
move?
lot more engagement than last time I worked her, which was many months ago now. Um, but I was really excited to
Yes.
be working with her again,
Loose.
and she has come a
Ready?
really long way.
Let's go. Wait. Sit. Yes, good job. Such a good girl. Alright, let's go.
Okay, so here we are making our way closer into the entrance. And I have this lovely barrier of potting soil, which helps a lot. But we kind of found this little alcove to like hang out in while we're getting closer to people, but still having some distance. And I'm letting her sniff and look around and experience things. Just
Yes.
making sure I mark
Good job,
those
Rue.
check-ins. Those are really nice to see anytime.
Yeah.
Um, but she does really great.
What are we doing? Rue.
Here we found kind of a little area where we can practice some leash walking while working on seeing people and not greeting them. There she goes. Okay, so she does really well. I lose her attention a few times here and there, but again, she took treats the entire time we were out, which I was really pleased with. And she just
Yes.
is the most perfect little angel.
Good girl.
At some point,
Yes, good job.
we passed a little boy and a girl, and that was the only time we kind of got a little bit of vocalization out of her. But the kids were like running and jumping and like grabbing plants and whatnot. And she did give us a little like whimper, and I had a little bit of a harder time redirecting her. But that was the worst of it, and I wish I got it on video because she was able to start working again after they passed. Um, but other than that, she would get excited and then glance at me, and she's just so pretty to watch.
All done.
But she would get excited, then kind of glance back at me, and with a check-in, which is, I mean, all we can really ask for these excited pups. But she did really well.